Hello viewers, welcome to Cricville.com, and here we are talking about the cover point, the review show. So far the IPL has been really exciting, and we have the former Indian captain Mr. Cheeka along with us. We're really gifted to have his company. Talking about penetration, we now come to the defending champions Chennai Super Kings, who proved why they are the defending champions in the previous game against Deccan Chargers. We have Bravo and Jadeja proving their worth. Jadeja record price of 2 million plus a secret bid. Your favorite team, Cheeka, CSK, what do you have to say about them?
See, Chennai Super Kings were expected against Deccan Chargers. I think, again, they are off to a little bit of a slow start. But I think what they did very sensibly was, everybody got going. Even Badrinath got a quick fire 25. So nobody got stuck in this game. And the most important thing in this particular game was they changed the batting order. We spoke about it during the review show also. Jadeja was moved up the order. And what did they do? They batted very sensibly. See, Jadeja, if you see, is very good against spin. So against spinners, Jadeja went after the bowling. Then when it came to the medium pacers towards the end, Bravo took over. But I think in my opinion, the difference was actually Bravo. Man, 18 balls, 43 runs. He just took the match away from them. Otherwise, probably Chennai was looking at a total of 160, 170. 160, 170 psychologically is gettable. But the moment you go beyond 190, you're psychologically putting pressure on the opposition. I think it is Bravo's game as far as batting goes. Now coming to the Chennai Super Kings bowling, the wicket was turning, and as usual, Ashwin was the guy who really strangled them earlier on. Let's face it. He didn't get a wicket, but he bowled 3 continuous overs in a trot and just strangled them. And that put a lot of pressure on the Deccan Chargers. Straight away, the asking rate went from 9.5 to straight away around 11-12 in the 7th over itself. So when you're talking about 6th to 7th over, you're talking about 12 runs and over. So you have to go for a boundary or 6 every over, and they had to go for it. So they went after Jadeja, and they lost all the wickets. But now coming to the team strength, Deccan Chargers looks very, very ordinary. Unless and otherwise, Sangakkara coming back after the Sri Lankan tour adds some value. They are also struggling.
That's true. Bravo scored 43 of 18 balls with 5 sixes without a boundary in it. Does it remind you of the olden days of Vivian Richards, your good old friend then?
Man, nobody can come near Viv Richards. Let's not compare Viv Richards with Viv Richards. King Richards is only King Richards. There can be only one King Richards. We are talking about the RCB Delhi Daredevils match. I tell you what, I was just surprised. The way RCB again looked like a side that was rusty. I think Delhi Daredevils had it in them, and they started off brilliantly. And again, obviously a lot of dependence on Virendra Sehwag and when he gets out the first over. But even then I thought the Delhi Daredevils had it. But again, Delhi Daredevils now will be a different team from today. I tell you why. They get Mahela Jayawardene, then they get Kevin Peterson. So they will obviously drop those 2 small-time cricketers who are playing. And I think Delhi Daredevils batting also is a bit of a thing. They are too dependent on the domestic batsmen. Naman Oja has to get cracking for them, otherwise they'll also be struggling. But the bowling point of view also, I was quite in the sense that RCB, don't forget, without Chris Gayle and without Kohli firing, they managed those 160 runs. So I think the Delhi Daredevils also will have to do a little bit of soul searching as far as the bowling goes.
But I think Mone Mokal, who did really well with those 3 wickets, and not to forget Irfan Pathan's role both as a batsman and a bowler, it's going to do a world of confidence for him and for Team India coming up after the IPL.
Mone Mokal, yes. Boss, Irfan Pathan bowling is a lottery. Let's face it. Because in the second spell, the way this guy De Villiers took on, he started reverse sweeping him over third man for a 6 and all. That goes to show. See, problem with Irfan Pathan is, unless he increases his pace a little bit and then has the movement, he's going to be easy take in the last few overs. He's going to get hammered. Because when you're easy pace and when you're not moving the ball and when you're trying to bowl a Yorker and give full tosses, you know what's going to happen. Either you have to be absolutely pacey or absolutely swing. He's got the early swing only a couple of overs, but after that he struggles. So I think it all depends on how well Sehwag is going to go use Irfan Pathan. Irfan Pathan, in my opinion, will be adding more value in batting than in bowling in this IPL, is my opinion.
That's so true, Cheeka. Finally, we're coming to the bowling of Royal Challengers Bangalore. You know, you don't have a massive bowling lineup, probably you can say in the likes of Vettori and Muralidhar, and the spin department looks far more stronger than the pace department with Vinay Kumar and Andrew McDonald in them.
Yeah, I thought Murli bowled brilliantly that day. I think he also deserved it. I mean, in the sense that probably he should have been the man of the match. I mean, I think De Villiers got the man of the match. But I think it was Murli who really tightened the screw. See, boss, in 2020 cricket, it's just about 3-4 overs in between which matters a lot. That's what Murli is capable of doing. And whoever bowls us 3 to 5 overs very tightly, you put pressure on them. And that's what Murli is doing.
That's true. That's the perfect take. Now you know why he's the chairman of selectors and the former Indian captain. Thanks a lot, Cheeka, for the time with us. Hope to catch you soon on the next episode of Cricville's Over the Top.